Two questions. The second one is basically, where was Ethan and where was James? We wanted to hear from him.
Woo, right? I mean, a little bit of a bombshell, I think, from my perspective, Ted, because it gives you a lot of insight into, number one, the jury taking it very seriously, which I believe all juries do, but number two, the devil's in the details, and I think it begs that question. All right, if we didn't hear from the shooter, we don't know how the shooter got the gun, where he got the gun. They want to know those details, I think, potentially in order to convict her. So this might be a detail, that causes either a hung jury or an acquittal.
And Michael, Shannon Smith wanted the instruction, the reasonable doubt instruction, basically, which was never going to be read. But her point is that the lack of evidence can be reasonable doubt, and she wanted that message to be sent to the jury. The Judge Matthews, did not go in that direction. Was that a valid argument from her standpoint?
I think it was a very valid argument from her perspective. Reasonable doubt is the core of our criminal justice system, right? If there's a lack of evidence, and if you as a juror, for whatever reason, have reasonable doubt. Let's just say, you're being accused of running somebody over when you're driving your car and you're looking at your cell phone, but there's no evidence that shows you're on your cell phone. That lack of evidence creates reasonable doubt that you were distracted on your cell phone when you ran that person over. So I 100% agree that it's a valid argument. But it almost doesn't matter. By the way, I agree with Judge Ashley. This looks like it's going to end in a hung jury or an acquittal. It's trending that way, right, with these questions, because this is tough. What a difference an hour makes.
Last hour, I was like, she's going down. Judge?
All I wanted to add, Ted, was I thought that reasonable doubt instruction should have been read. I think it was a great argument. I think it should have been read to the jury.